Hey everybody, welcome to yet another video. I'm really starting to get into this format. I think I'm probably going to keep doing this. So if you enjoy these videos, feel free to, like them, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Anyways, to what we're doing today, we are going to be reviewing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're going to look at the good, bad, and the stupid. So let's just get straight into it. With our first review, I'm stacking bodies in the camp outside of the starting town. Nobody suspects a thing yet. I kill them one by one, either on the road or sleeping in their beds. Then I drag them to the camp to stack. I think there's other stuff you could do like questing and playing dice, but I'm just gonna keep stacking bodies until the whole town is dead. Then I'll move on to the next one. What a what a cold open. Uh, but apparently you can just kill everybody, which is kind of dope, I guess. I wonder if that sort of ruins quest lines or the overall story. After almost 120 hours, I have now finished the game. I also accidentally got gay sex along the way, truly a massive game. For clarity, I was excited and hogging when I saw the gay sex was an option. it was an important clarification. We were all talking about it and wondering. I have to imagine that this person got some crazy. Can you comment on Steam reviews? I had to imagine that something crazy had to happen here. Game forces you to talk to a Frenchman. The idea to me that this person played the game for 33 hours and then had to talk to a single Frenchman and just thought, no, no, God, please. And then he just suffered through the last like 14 hours or whatever. That's funny. You mean to tell me that if I have a successful game and I hone it, have a laser focused vision for it, improve it in every single way instead of changing things for the sake of changing things, and following trends, and have the fans who enjoyed the original game front and center as my target audience, I will have a masterpiece? Somebody should call BioWare and tell them about this revolutionary way to deliver games. Jesus Christ be praised. And the funniest part about all of this is after this massive amount of praise, they only played for an hour and 20 minutes or something. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy to write something so good and not play it at all. This game has been out for like 8 months. No, this was February. It's been out for almost a full year. What happened? My computer can run it without DLSS and frame generation as God intended. Oh, there it is. See, this person actually played it well. That's so much better than the last person, and it's so much less praise. Watched a woman hack a man to pieces with a makeshift sword before falling on her knees sobbing. I picked up the sword in front of her. She immediately stops crying, screams, "Thief! I'm getting the bailiff, guards!" and runs away while covered head to toe with the blood of the man she just brutally murdered. Not sure how they did it, but I think Bethesda got into a warhorsey disguise and released Skyrim again. If that's true, that's the funniest thing ever. That's funny. This game is the equivalent of getting lost in an IKEA. You came to buy a chair. 100 hours later, you saved 3 cats, patched someone's broken leg, fixed the ceiling lights, built a full cabinet, made friends and enemies alike, learned to operate a forklift, and saved the world. The best part about it is that the chair you came to buy turns out to be the best chair you've ever had. This is an incredible glowing review. I don't really know how any of this relates, but it seems like a good review. I'm taking that as a positive. My first run was unintentionally the gay ending. Never been happier. 10 out of 10 game. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty good. That's a good comment right there. Short, sweet, to the point. All right, this product was received for free, so keep those lenses on while we read this. I'm one of the developers, and I think we did a good job. We did good. You should like the game. You should like the game that we made. And that's it. Those are all the reviews. I think of all the reviews that I've gone for so far, this game for sure had all of my favorites. This IKEA review was funny. That's a just I wonder how long they sat there writing this review. This, if true, is the wildest thing ever. That like it's one of those unintentional things that nobody thought of because they just had this woman kill somebody, drop the sword, and they probably just weren't expecting someone to pick up the sword after. So she just picked up the NPC dialogue of, "Oh, someone stole something from me," It's time to freak out and go find the guards. But it turns into this funny moment that I love. All things considered, I think it clearly ran well. People took notice of that immediately because it's sort of an epidemic that we're going through of games just not running well on release. And it seems like they stuck to a winning formula and people love that. People don't like the French still. I didn't notice. We didn't like that this happened. Understood. But then you get something like this. I don't think I would buy this game. This person, or one of the other people they related to Skyrim, I personally didn't like Skyrim. I played it like once all the way through and then I never touched it again. But I think I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. This seems like if you like the game, you like it. And it's just it's a good entry into a series that's already doing well. So 7 out of 10 for me. I personally wouldn't get it, but if you're into this kind of thing, if you're into IKEAs or whatever, yeah, sure, you're gonna love this game.